She's like, Jesus, I spend one day with these guys and we end up getting arrested? Don't! Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone for that.
Get off of her!
Lads, is anybody getting, like, you know, being in the waiting line for Terminus vibes from this setup?
3, 4, Columbia, Columbus, Concord, Denver, Des Moines.
Alright, so is she having some kind of panic attack and she's going through...
I didn't know that one.
She's going through lists of things and that's what calms her down? Hey, why don't you fuck off back to the Death Star? Was that reference like... Okay, I watched Star Wars for the first time 2 weeks ago and I feel like a new woman. I'm like, I can make Star Wars references and I can half understand them. Haha!
Oh no, Yumiko, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible if something I did got you hurt.
So this is like a less extreme version of the lineup situation where Daryl lashing out resulted in a death. Don't want to reignite that fire, but she blames herself for Yumiko getting hurt.
It's dark in here. Really small. I had to stay home from school, which sucked. Some cool kids at school. This one girl taught me how to dye my hair, which totally changed my life.
Dyeing your hair can make you feel like a whole new fucking person. Totally agree. It's a slippery slope though. Before you know it, you got neon roots and you're shaving in undercuts and it's a wild time.
It got infected again. Well, my stepdad, he wouldn't let me eat at the dinner table. This was my house first. Please don't send me out to the garage to eat by myself. So my mom said, then don't eat. Come on, answer me.
Maybe you should start picking at the wall a little bit faster, honey bunch.
Hey! You got
Were the stormtroopers just standing outside the door listening to Princess's story?
Answer me!
This train cart is fucking massive.
No way.
A piece of wood. It's just what I needed.
Alright. Yeah.
There just happens to be a giant hole in the train cart.
Stop that. You're coming with me.
No, it's not a good idea.
Eugene's scaredy pants traits are starting to kick back in.
An anomaly among our people. I don't have to bet on anything. All logic and reason points to Yumiko being okay.
Sorry, man, but that's bad.
She was taken away in the middle of the night by the fucking stormtroopers. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't blame her for being like, ah, ha, ha. Oh, they're just as dumb as stormtroopers too? Oh, she'll be fine. They look like they're straight up ready to gate crash Comic-Con. What's with the outfits?
We're in the middle of a fierce battle. If it hasn't concluded already, the need for significant aid is inevitable.
Oh shit, they don't know the Whisperers are dead yet, do they?
Cross between Santa Claus and a guardian angel, if you will.
Lads, the timelines in these bonus episodes are all kinds of fucked up. We have Daryl getting jiggy with it out in the forest 4 years ago in one episode. In this one, they got jumped and robbed by stormtroopers and they don't even know the Whisperer War is done. Lads. I'm getting Prison Break vibes from this. She's like Michael Scofield climbing in and out of the loo.
What are you gonna do to me? What are you looking for?
What are you looking at, you pervert?
Let's start with your name.
Yeah, alright, cool. First name, go fuck. Last name, yourself.
How old are you? Where are you from? Where were you when the fall happened?
He's starting to sound like a dating agency. Like, dude, you want to know far too much about her.
She's fine. You don't believe me?
No!
I
No!
want to.
They made her strip naked, stand in the middle of a room, and they
Tell me
won't
about her.
tell her where her friend is. Can you blame her for being like, yeah, I'm a bit cautious of
Tell me about
you?
your friends. Why is she here?
'Cause you kidnapped us? Just saying.
Tell me why they're here.
Tell me why you're sitting half in the dark like a shady Bond villain. Come into the light, my man. I can't see your face.
I wanna see her!
That's fine. That is totally fine, sir. Put me back in my little box cart where I can fashion a gigantic spike out of a bit of wood and I will shove it so far down your throat, your mother's gonna feel it. Okay? So it's at about this point that if I were princess, I'd be starting to
Let me
feel
go.
some homicidal tendencies.
Friends, they said. They use that word.
You gotta give it to her. She's incredibly loyal. They just met. She just met our group and already she's willing to like go to bat for them. You know? Loyalty like that's hard to find. They got our mullet man too. It's like the most stressful game of hide and seek ever played. All of her friends keep disappearing. Every now and again you get stormtroopers on patrol. I've never been happier to see you in all my life, King.
Might have been spotted.
Fucking Spider-Man, he's way down into her train cart. Like the absolute angel he is.
Man, they got you too. I didn't do us any favors in my interview.
At least she's honest.
You do. The guards will be back any minute.
But what if they really are helping you, Miko? Eugene said they would and you trust him, right?
We don't know these people and we can't
These
trust
fuckers
what
do
we
not
don't
seem
know.
like our friends.
We can't find a way.
I would rather follow Zeke out into the unknown than stay here.
Everything is fine. It's healed fine every time before.
No one is gonna hurt you anymore. Not while I'm here. We'll keep watch up top.
Ezekiel.
Wait for the shift to change and then we move.
Just when I think I can't love him anymore.
You don't think I know that? They're my friends.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
So is he
Fear
though.
brings out the worst in us, as it just did in me.
Oh my god, Carrie, you beautiful bastard! I'm not able for this shit. My mascara isn't waterproof today. Fuck's sake. Everybody needs an Ezekiel in their life, alright?
People are assholes,
Yep.
especially family. Most families.
Not the ones you choose.
We need a better plan.
Okay, I'm loving their little duo ship. The king and the princess. Oh my god, yeah. Bitch, I'm so on board for this shit. Where the fuck did Zeke go?
This is all.
Is he just squatting down behind her?
What the hell did you just do?
Ah! He took care of business. Okay, princess.
Yeah, but now what are they gonna do to us? To you, Miko. To Eugene.
Give me your cosplay, motherfucker. We are getting out of here.
That's what you did with our friends.
You don't have to do this. I don't know. She's probably with one of the medics.
We're supposed to believe that.
You think we're hurting her?
God has crossed
Ye guys don't seem like the most welcoming, warm, loving bunch, you know what I'm saying?
Seek solace at our gates. That we're not the bad guys.
You separated us and locked us.
You kidnapped us in the middle of the night, beat us up, you smacked her around the fucking place.
We really can't help you.
How?
Let's just say we have access to things that are valuable in times like these.
Do you have access to the fucks I no longer have to give anymore, my man?
Yes, but I'm not saying no. You know what I mean?
You look like a bunch of scary action figures came to life.
Yeah,
What happens?
you bunch of overgrown fucking pop figures.
I don't know.
Princess, honey, if I were you, I would let Zeke at him. I'd be like, do you know what, love, go on.
Don't you get that?
Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm done interrogating this little
I still need answers.
wolf in
Like
puppy
Uncle
dog's
Roger's
clothing.
It's not hard.
Hey, all right. You have to believe me. Look, I'm on probation as it is.
They're both so attractive, I don't know who the fuck to look at more. Jesus Christ, this is such a high tense scene, but like, fuck.
That rifle isn't even loaded.
Oh yeah, you seem like real helpful individuals. You plastic wanker. Man, Zeke, fucking decapitate him! That's the point! Oh, she hates violence, though. What? Oh, I was simping over Ezekiel and he wasn't even there. She's like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna need a few minutes to come to terms with what I've just realized. Well, I gotta give it to them. I was not seeing that turn of events coming. Your booty's too thick, you got stuck on the gate. It's a good problem to have. Hey, you could have worse issues.
We start dying the day we're born. You met them a week ago.
That's a lifetime.
They're the only people she has had contact with
Trust your instincts
in
right
a
now.
very long time.
You know better than that. You're good on your own.
I'm a goddamn superhero on my own.
So let's go. You wanna go?
What's the point of being a superhero if you can't use your powers to help
Believe me,
people?
I know.
You gotta stay, princess.
They're the stories you tell yourself. And then there's the truth.
Maybe. But they came back from me.
Sounded like the walker went, yeah, yeah. You go get your friends, missus. You strut that furry jacketed ass back and you get your friends. Oh shit. I'm not gonna hit you unless you fucking turn on me again, so watch yourself, bitch. You're on a very thin line. Where are my friends?
I mean, there's the ADHD, the anxiety, the PTSD, the depression, the crushing loneliness, and the active imagination that helps me cope with all of that. But, like, maybe that's the only sane response to an insane world.
We all have our own coping mechanisms, and that just goes to show
Small,
you never know what's going on inside
things
someone's
just-
head,
just
so
do
be fucking kind.
bad things to my head. I don't want to mess anything else up here.
Am I putting that down?
I'm gonna hold on to it just a little longer.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
I don't want to put the gun down when I'm in a room with a stranger that kidnapped me, okay?
Can you at least
Nothing. A splinter came out.
Handcuff boy desplintered her accidentally.
Thanks for not screaming.
Maybe he won't be all that bad. I don't know though.
Good for me.
There's gotta be a way we can help each other out.
So was all of that in her head then? Did any of this actually happen? Like that interrogation and how rough it was and stuff? Did any of that actually happen?
What if I answer your boss's questions?
That would probably help.
I can work with that.
At this point, I'd be like, hi, my name's Princess. I like long walks on the beach, margaritas, long baths, and seeing my friends. Okay, what else do you want to fucking know?
So, I'm from Pittsburgh, by way of San Juan. We had bikes for a while. Then we walked. Their names are Eugene, Yumiko, and Ezekiel.
That blood splatter on her face is so artistically placed. Look at it. That beautiful little offshoots.
Didn't have to be hard.
Says the man with a fucking blood beard. Didn't have to be hard.
Just need to know you could play ball with us.
Wait, so we can't trust them? Jesus! See, this show is the reason I have trust issues. Because I think I'm just being paranoid, and I think, nah, I'm just being weird. And I'm just very distrustful of new people. But then you trust the new people, and you get fucked over. So, that's it for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in seeing more from Little Old Me, then the link to my Patreon is down below, where I do a whole bunch of reactions to all different shows. There's The 100, there's Daredevil, The Punisher, Once Upon a Time, Sabrina, WandaVision, all fun stuff like that. But I also put up extended reactions for these Walking Dead episodes, so all that is in the link down below. And the link to my Twitter and my Instagram and all that is also there if you want to connect and say hello. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.